What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Angel. Nice to meet you. So in today's video, as you guys can see, I am at a different location hoping to get some bluegills, because for those that don't know, this year of 2023, my plan was to target bluegill, but unfortunately I wasn't able to find them. In today's video, I've decided to just explore, and little did I know, I found the school of bluegills. Let's get to it. Alright, y'all, when it comes to bluegill fishing, my recommendation when it comes to working with a rod setup is a 6 to 7 foot rod. Anything above that is just too overkill for bluegill. So yeah, what you guys see here is just a really cheap rod that I just had laying around in the garage. This is a 7 foot medium light dial rod with a 2,500 size reel. For my main line, I'm working with 8-pound test line. Okay, you want to go really light when it comes to bluegill fishing. So yeah, today I'm going to show you guys how to tie the high and low rig for bluegill. So if it's your first time fishing for bluegill, then stick around because this is the video for you. Alright, y'all, so first things first, it's not rocket science. Go ahead and put your rod together, open your reel, feed your line through the eye of your rod, and then at the end of your line, your main line, go ahead and do an overhand knot, over and under 2 times. So that's 1 and 2, and then pull, just like that. And now go ahead and cut off the extra line, just like that, just like that. Right here, I'm working with a 1.5 ounce weight. Go ahead and just feed that line into the eye of this weight. Open that over underhand knot and put your weight through it and then pull, just like that. That's step 1. Now go ahead and do another overhand knot just above on where you tied your weight. Let's say 10 inches long. So 1, 2, and pull, just like that. So now you got your weight and you have a knot on top. So in California, when it comes to bluegill fishing, you can work with 2 hooks on 1 rod. So we got 1 knot right there. Go ahead and move up, keep it like 10 inches long, and make another knot. So 1, 2, and then pull, just like that. If you guys made it this far, congratulations, you just made a high and low rig. So right here, I'm working with a size 8 hook. This is a really small hook, eagle claw. So with the overhand knot that you made, all you need to do is just put that hook into that knot, and then put that hook into the other knot, and then pull, just like that. So you got your weight and you got your size 8 hook. That's step 2. Step 3 is the same concept as the bottom, okay? The same concept on how I taught you guys how to put on your weight. So the hook goes into that overhand knot. At the end of that hook, go ahead and feed your hook through that knot and pull. There you go. Now you got the weight, you got the first hook, and you got the second hook. If you made it this far, congratulations. Now it's time to put on some bait. So for today's bait, I'm working with waxworm. So when it comes to putting on waxworm, you have to find the head and the butt, okay? Once you purchase, some waxworm, you can literally see the head. The head has like a little orange dot, and the butt of this waxworm has like 2 dots. That's where you want to hook it. You want to hook the butt of the waxworm through the head, just like that. I hope you guys can see that. And if your bait isn't covering your whole hook, go ahead and add another waxworm. Basically, you're just trying to hide your hook. Just like that. Alright. Same thing with the second hook. So that's one waxworm. And 2 waxworm. Boom. Now it's time to cast in. Wish me luck. Fish on. It's that easy, guys. It is that easy. One more time. Fish on. Woo. There we go. Ah. Haha. Better size. Look at that. Look at that. Bluegill, baby. So when it comes to targeting bluegill here in California, you do need a California fishing license. If you guys decide to work with 2 rods, you need to purchase a California fishing license, also a 2-rod stamp. The daily possession bag limit is 25 per person. So yeah, if you guys are fishing out here with your family or your friends, make sure you guys separate your catches. So yeah, make sure your fishes aren't in the same bucket. Also, make sure your fishes aren't on the same stringer. You have to separate your catches to stay within your limit. So keep that in mind. Got him. Yes sir, yes sir. Bluegill fishing is so much fun, guys. I love this more than anything. I even love it more than striper fishing. Come on, Mr. Fishy, Fishy, Fishy. It's been a while, guys. And let me tell you, man, I miss it. I miss it so much. I love the smell of bluegill. I love the smell of the bait. It just brings back so much memories. I know this may seem weird to most of you guys, but as a fisherman growing up, you know, smelling, you know, these type of things just brings back a ton of memories. I mean, the aroma of the fish, the bark from the waxworm, it just triggers my mind, you know, remembering the things that I've once had as a child, you know, like going fishing with your pops, you know, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, you know. I miss those days, man. As you guys can see, I'm out here fishing alone. I mean, that's how life goes, man. We all grow up and we have to go our separate ways. The only way to remember, you know, those, you know, good moments is to repeat it, right? You know, to most fishermen, such as myself, you know, it's not about the catch. It's about coming out here, relaxing, and having that memory we've once had as a child. You know, every time when I go fishing, I'm always getting constant messages, you know, asking for the location. Like, Andrew, where's the spot? Where's the spot? I'm trying to catch fish. Come on, man. Where's the spot? And I get pretty angry, I get pretty upset, and that reason is because I'm not here to provide spots for you guys. I mean, I hope you guys don't take this the wrong way, but on my channel, on my vlogs, I'm here to educate you guys, and if I make a mistake, we can, you know, fix that mistake and move forward, right? You know, that's how life is, you know, as, you know, human beings. If somebody fall, we pick them back up, and that's what I'm trying to do on my YouTube channel. I'm here to teach you guys that it isn't always about catching, you know. It's all about just, you know, going out there, exploring, you know, gaining some memories, because when you get old, you know, life is too short. When you get old, you know, where are you going to go? Like, your memories are going to be lost, and the only way to gain them back is to repeat the same experience when you were a child. Fishing isn't always about catching, and that's what I've been trying to tell you guys, you know, throughout my whole experience, you know, with YouTubing, is that I want you guys to go out there. I want you guys to explore, because if you have it easy, if I just give you the location, how can you, you know, gain some wonderful memories? When you find your own spots and you start catching fish, it's the best feeling ever. The best feeling ever, because you're giving yourself all the credit. You're putting like 100% effort into your journey, you know. And years from now, you know, you can tell your kids about this journey. You can't just be like, oh yeah, you know, I met this person and he showed me this spot and I caught a fish. You don't want to tell your kids that, right? You want to tell your kids, yo, son or daughter, you know, I found this spot, and let me tell you, I hooked onto a 100-inch sturgeon. I hooked onto a 10-pound bass. You know, you want to let your kids know that you've done all of that on your own, so that they can, you know, pick up your own footsteps, so that they can, you know, look up to you. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand that I'm not trying to hide the spots. I'm just trying to let you guys know that it's best to just go out there and explore. Because if you're constantly asking for fishing spots, you know, that's not how real fishermen are made. Real fishermen go out there, they explore, they grind it out. You know, if the fish doesn't bite, it doesn't bite. You know, moving forward, they won't give up. They would constantly, you know, keep trying until they catch a fish. You know, everybody, you know, make mistakes here and there. They would, you know, lose their fishing rod, they would snap their line, they would lose a fish, but that's part of the whole experience, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand. Anyways, let's get our fish on. Also, I'm going to be real with you guys. Every time when I give out the location, the next day when I would go to the same exact location, the whole spot would become a complete mess, garbage all over the place. And I hate that, because I feel like I'm responsible for it, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand that in my video contents, I'm here to just teach you guys how to fish and entertain you guys. So I hope you guys don't take this the wrong way. Ooh, there we go. Mr. Bluegill. I love these small bluegills, guys. They taste amazing. You can literally eat the head and the bones, the fins, everything. Fish on. Whoa. I'm about to hit my limit. This is fun, guys. I love this. Check it out. 3, 2, 1. Got him. There he is. perfect time to use a floater when the sun goes down. A much decent size. Look at that. Ooh, that's a big one. Look at that. Oh no. As you guys can see, I switch it to a floater. So when it comes to bluegill fishing, with the rig setup, it all depends on the weather. So if you feel like working with a floater, make sure like the wind isn't blowing that hard. Like at least what, 5 to 6 miles per hour is good to go with a floater rig. But beyond that, you know, 10 miles per hour, my recommendation is to work with, you know, a high and low rig with a 1.5 ounce weight. Check this out, guys. Instant hit. I'm about to hit my limit. Well. Oh my goodness, it's a crappie. Dude, it's a crappie. What the heck? I got a crappie, guys. This is good eating fish right here. That's going in my bucket. Yes, actually, that's too small, huh? Nah, you're going in the bucket. This is the catch. Not bad. Let's go ahead and dump out the water. Oh no. Oh, my fish came out. Come back here. Anyways, today was like unexpected. I just got off from work and I was like, you know, bored at home. I was just, you know, thinking like, damn, where should I go fishing? And I'm like thinking in my head like, oh, how about bluegill fishing? You know, it's been a while. I haven't targeted bluegill this year. So yeah, I started to, you know, explore, hitting different lakes, hitting different ponds, and little did I know, pow, I got a few bluegills. So yeah, I started to realize the time that these bluegills would actively eat and the time they would completely stop. We caught like at least 23 bluegills, I think. Yeah, 23 bluegills. Tomorrow I might head back out here tomorrow and, you know, bring out 2 rods. So yeah, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so that you guys can stay updated on tomorrow's video. Today's video might come out today or tomorrow, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's why you guys have to subscribe so that you guys can stay updated. Alright y'all, so I'm about to go ahead and call it a day. But before I go, I need 20 subscribers. Make sure you guys hit that sub button so that I can get 20 more subscribers. Once I get 20 more subscribers, I'll do a catch and cook, okay, on my next video for tomorrow's trip of bluegill. Alright y'all, so if you guys enjoyed the content of this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time.